I'm sorry to New York because this is coming your way. You know, a good use of resources in the NYPD is to observe sharks in their natural habitat. And, you know, if you go to any other state where there's beaches and they have beaches open, they don't have Kash shutting the beach down while you're there. What they do is if they notice a shark, they put a flag and out there to let you know that marine life's in the water, because obviously sharks live in the water, right? You know, obviously if it comes like real close to swimmers, you know, they'll pull you out for a second, but, you know, they're not going to shut the beach down for the day, what's been going on in New York. But look at this use. We've been talking about AI and all this stuff. Look at what happened in LA and California. Look what they've been doing. This is Los Angeles. Look how they utilize drones. Kaz, you're behind the mic on this. I can't believe you haven't instituted this first in New York City. Let's take a listen to how LA is going to do it. And now Kaz is going to get this brilliant idea and Eric Adams on how they're going to start issuing summonses. You ready? Here we go.
But in the city of Riverside, there was another light in the night, keeping watch.
And they were able to capture, many violations.
The Riverside Police Department launched 5 drones over multiple nights looking for illegal firework activity over the holiday weekend, part of a new enforcement plan to catch those taking aim at the sky with illegal fireworks.
We're talking about the very illegal explosive mortars, the ones that are illegal in the state of California. You have to bring these from outside the state or outside the country.
Officer Ryan Railsback is the spokesperson for the department. He says it wasn't hard finding those breaking the law. Video from their drones show this man lighting one, but it set something nearby on fire. Thankfully, they got it out. But Railsback says it highlights the danger.
This is dangerous for them to do. That's why our city has taken this stance and putting a hefty fine attached to it.
The fine for those caught is $1,500. And if you were caught, the letters will be arriving in your mailbox this week.
There's no disputing what you're going to see on the video. The fireworks that were going on were affiliated with your property. It's plain as day on these videos.
So dozens of homeowners can expect to get in the mail what's called an administrative citation. It's not criminal. In fact, it is a fine against the property for using the fireworks, but there is an appeal process.
They have every right to appeal it, but we believe that every citation going out has a very strong video evidence to support it.
So far, 60 property owners have been identified to be receiving the fine, but some say it's not right.
So I think it's wrong. I mean, if you're going to cite somebody, do it person to person. That's invasion of privacy.
We're in a rightful place in the sky. It's no different than when we have our police helicopter. We have 2 brand new or newer police helicopters that go patrol. And they're looking for things to help support the officers on the ground.
Only time will tell whether the fines are a deterrent or just simply another cost of the celebration. Joy Benedict, KCAL News.
So think about that. You're away. Your neighbor shooting fireworks in front of your house. This idiot gets it wrong and sends a mail and sends the ticket to your residence saying you owe $1,500 because there's no doubt that those that those fireworks were associated with your residence, which is completely unconstitutional. It's completely trying to get you to admit to guilt that you never had. And according to our Constitution, you never have to admit to guilt. According to what? The Fifth Amendment. You don't have to admit guilt. So you're just labeling me as guilty because I own that house? What if it's my tenant? What if it's my son? What if it's somebody that was just there at my house? I have no control of them. Send your cops out there and give them a summons. That's absolute garbage.
Who thinks he got promoted after that public press conference?
Well, he's not Kaz's type. If he was a little younger, he'd probably take him to drive him.
You know what that would have done me? You know what I would have done? That would have forced me to buy a whole ton of mortars and go to every person that I didn't like and light them up in their backyard and let them all get the tickets. Right?
Right in front of the house.
Yeah, and what every video that we saw, he showed they were lighting them in the street. So who we giving tickets to there? You know, it's another push for money, in my opinion. You know,
he definitely got promoted after that. Oh, it's the same thing when we have the helicopter in the sky. Oh, shut up! Come on, that guy.
Yeah, he said
it's undeniable. No, it's deniable, bro. It's very deniable. Marlon, what do you think, bro? Come on, tell us about it.
Well, I've been talking about this. I've been talking about this for like 2 years now. Remember those memes we used to make of Kash with the drone over your backyard? And there were people like, "Oh, you guys are conspiracists. That could never happen here."
Chasing the guy with the pizza box.
Happening? Yeah, guess what's happening now? Now they're gonna be using drones to look at your parking, look at your backyard, look at everything, and it's gonna happen because those cities are in a budget crunch right now. So you know what's a good way to make money without raising taxes, which you'd have a problem with. They're gonna tax you on the back end by giving you summons and the bureaucracy is going to be more efficient bureaucracy. It's still going to be a bureaucracy. It's just going to be more efficient at its job, right? So we don't look like so conspiracists no more, huh? Right?
What? Hey, so, what's next? They're going to start issuing summonses to people that walk their dogs without a leash. Oh,
oh yeah. No. Let me tell you what's coming, right? The reason why there's a push for digital ID is because digital ID will be one all-encompassing ID. So it'll correspond to your internet access, your banking, your driver's license, your everything under one ID.
What is digital ID, and how can it make your life easier and safer, both on and offline? Digital ID isn't new. Millions of people have already set up a digital ID with the Australian government's app since 2019. With digital ID, there are no new numbers or documents. It's a secure way to verify your ID with a service you want to access, and it stops the need to repeatedly share your details. It's a smarter way to verify who you are using an app on your smart device. Digital ID means less handing over documents, less oversharing personal information, less remembering usernames and passwords. It is voluntary. If you choose to set up your digital ID, you can use and reuse it whenever you need, and deactivate it anytime you want. Digital ID. Secure, convenient, and voluntary.
When Palantir is powering the entire system, the cameras from the drone picks your face up. Oh, all your information comes up. So now if you're driving your car and you're on your cell phone, the drone, and this is already being used by a jurisdiction down south to get people driving summons for operating with a cell phone, right?
Police across the St. Louis region have added drones to their arsenal, using them for rescues and hostage situations. But recently, Maryland Heights police deployed their drone for traffic help.
They go pretty quick through here.
Complaints of reckless driving at this residential intersection at Bennington Place and Ameling Road prompted Maryland Heights to take action.
They don't patrol it at all, so nobody's sitting out there watching it, but it's an everyday thing. You could just sit down there and watch it, because some people just literally do not stop at stop signs and they run them.
The city says instead of a regular patrol car, they used a drone because there wasn't a safe location for an officer to park.
I think it's a good idea. I mean, it's not intrusive, and if you're caught doing it, then you got to pay the price.
In about an hour, the city says they issued 10 citations to drivers with the help of a drone, which was operated by an officer on site. But many have questions about the legality of using a drone for traffic patrol.
The camera sees you, already identifies you, sends you the ticket in mail, right? There's no need for the cop. There's no need to pull you over. No need for anything. The ticket's coming in the mail. This is a system that's been in China for a while now, okay? And this is exactly what's coming, and it's powered by Palantir, and this is what they don't want you talking about. And this, we call this over like going on 2 years now. We called it over here.
No, you're absolutely right, Marlon. They actually do that in China. If you jaywalk in China, you get a ticket right in the mail. You're 100% right.
Yep.
It identifies you. It's
but
crazy.
think about how much worse it'll be if we get a communist as a mayor. It'll be bad.
Yeah. Yeah, Eric Adams would never do it.
Oh, yeah. I think you guys live in a communist society. So, all right, let's just take a bet here. Let's predict it. All right. Eric Adams winds up, the real estate moguls wind up getting Eric Adams ahead. They gaslight all you guys enough, COVID level style. You guys beg for the tyrant who destroyed New York City and your life, the guy you were crying about for 3.5 years, and he gets you to all vote for him, and he stays the mayor and becomes the finest unfiltered man of the year in 2026 before it even starts. Let's say that happens. Does next 4th of July Kash Daughtry implement this in the NYPD?
Yes, facts. There was, let me tell you, on the 4th of July, there was already a drone flying around in this neighborhood.
I think Kash Daughtry is going to implement the Deputy Commissioner of Wildlife. He's going to monitor loose dogs, sharks, birds.
Remember, all these city agencies are going to have it. Sanitation has it. Parks has it. They're all going to have their drones out there. Yeah. And what's worse is, wait till they're all the videos is centralized. So now as a cop, as a detective, you can. If I was on the job and I have some case where I need that video, you're gonna get it. You're gonna push to get it. So this is a minefield that we're heading into, and the civil rights. There are tons of civil rights concerns that we should all have about what's happening.
I would love to have Kash Daughtry on a Friday roundtable. I think we would laugh our asses off.
What do you think, Rob? What do you think, Rob? In May, are we going to start hearing if Eric Adams is the man of the year? Are we going to start hearing? Oh, I've invented this new great thing, and what we're going to do is go after fireworks, and let me tell you more. And then he's going to have his deputy. I actually got to get one of those hats. I'm going to get a deputy mayor, Kash Daughtry hat. Where's it? Yeah. Where can I get one? Does anyone know a swag store in New York? I got it.
You're going to see, right? So because he's the deputy mayor of public safety, you're going to see it forever, right? You're going to see, like Marlon just said, oh, somebody dropped a piece of paper out on Fifth Avenue. Oh, that's a ticket. Oh, somebody did this. That's a ticket. And yeah, over the fireworks, absolutely. It's going to be all over until, you know what happens? Like somebody said in the chat, till it hits one of the helicopters, and one of the helicopters go down, right? So, I mean, it's all good. It's all looks great. But yeah, I think eventually Kaz is going to get one drone that's so strong that it's capable of lifting him, and he's going to fly around the city and make sure everything's safe.
Hysterical. All right, we had some other stuff, but I mean, we're about to hit 3 hours, so I think that's enough. I agree. I think we definitely see that Adams and Kash doing the round robin. We might even get another "Oh, how are you doing?" video, from Kash Daughtry. How are you doing there? I bet you thought I was playing Call of Duty. Well, I'm not. I'm getting my drone ready for 4th of July. So.
Is that you with your loose dog? I see you.
4th of July. Look for Macy's Thanksgiving parade, or when they have fireworks for the Christmas New Year's Eve.
I want to hang out with Kash. I think I would have some fun.
I don't think you do. I don't think you do.
You've just watched a clip from our live episode. Click the description to watch the full episode. Like, share, and subscribe for more videos just like this.